This is my leprechaun suit. It's a leprechaun suit, right? Hey guys, the Doc is Hope here and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing well and having a great week so far. So today I am bringing to y'all, what did I do? Did I really just sew up a leprechaun suit? Okay, so here we go. I sewed this up. It was in my stash for a long time. I had some fabric that I had bought and I was like, I think it could work. Y'all, stay tuned because we're gonna get into all the details with this leprechaun suit. So if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so we can continue to hang out together and you guys can continue to catch these fun videos once a week. So let's get into this story, y'all, of what went so terribly wrong. Okay, you guys, so I had this pattern. I wasn't sure about it, but I was like, I think I can make it work. Y'all know I'm trying to sew more tailored, structured stuff. The suits, the blazers, the jackets, the pants, all the things. And this was right up my alley, I thought. And it didn't quite turn out the way I wanted it to, you guys. This is MCCALL'S 8183. Okay, so it's okay, right? It's okay. It's not like, oh my gosh, it's spectacular, but it's okay. And I actually sewed up view B, which is what the model is wearing, but I added the buttons that are shown in A and C. So, I mean, to me, these two are really cute, but it was hot, or it is hot, so I was like, I really want to do this one. And I like the buttons, so I'm going to add the buttons on. And so that's what I did. So view A is the shorts. View B is the pants with the sleeveless option. And then view C is the pants with the long sleeves. So all three views there. You guys. So I'm gonna first tell you guys about this pattern before I show you the leprechaun suit. So this pattern has 17 pieces, 17. So your girl cut out 17 pieces, cut out my fabric, sewed it together, went through all the steps. And when I went to try it on, I was like, uh-oh, what have I done? Did I actually really just do a whole leprechaun suit? For this pattern, it does have cup sizes, so A, B, C, and D, which is another reason why I was like, okay, let's sew this up. Because y'all know I love that cup sizing because it gives you a better fit. Your suggested fabrics were your crepes, your suiting fabrics, and your gabardine. I used cotton poly blend. It was like a forest green fabric that I've actually had in my stash for a few years. And I was like, you know what? It's time to sew up some of the fabrics in my stash. So I saw this pattern and I saw this fabric and I was like, I think this can work. I went and I got my notions, which are these gold buttons. You guys see where this is going. Green fabric, gold buttons, this pattern. Okay, so that's where we're going. For your notions, you needed one 7-inch invisible zipper. You needed 2 pants, hooks, and bars. And then for A and C, you needed 8 3/4 inch shank buttons. First time using shank buttons, guys. And I was so excited. I was like, you know what? Let's go. Let's try something new. Shank buttons. No fear. Let's do this. And I did it. And I don't know, you guys. So let me show you guys these line drawings. Here they are. View A, again, is the shorts with the sleeveless option. View B is what I sewed up, sleeveless with the pants. And then view C is a full-on pants and sleeves situation. And then here is the back of all three. You got some pockets here as well. y'all. Okay, so as far as the directions, because this is ultimately a pattern review as well, directions were good. You know, straightforward. There was so much here, guys. You did need some interfacing, so yeah, there was a lot of interfacing going on here. Okay, so let me give you the layout. So this is the layout that I use, which is jumpsuit B on a 60-inch width. I cut out a size 16, and this is what that looks like. So cutting layout was straightforward, very simple, how I like it. Right sides fabric together, so just facing up, cut out all the pieces. Boom, we're done. You see all these pieces though. This is a lot of pieces, so it took a little while, but this is the layout that I enjoy the most. Your interfacing, here we are for A and B. So you cut out all of these pieces and interfacing, and then you start your sewing. So sewing went well, sewing was good. There's some lapel and some collar action here, which can always be a little bit tricky, but I feel like I nailed it this time. And I was not happy when I tried it on. I don't know if it's the fabric, I don't know if it's the color, I don't know if it's the gold buttons, I don't know if it's the combination of all of them. I don't know if it's the pockets that are just giving me a lot of volume right at the hips, but something is just throwing me off, you guys, about this pattern. I also put here in step 15, I said pants too big, take in 5/8 of an inch. So this is my note here, because I wanted to make sure I told you guys this. Even though I cut out a 16, which is normally what works for me, these pants were too big and I had to take in 5/8 of an inch on both side seams, and they're still poofy pants. They're poofy Leprechaun pants, y'all. And I was not expecting that. I'm not sure how that happened, why that happened. Because again, if you look at the model, let's look back at her, and then I'll show you guys my jumpsuit. If you look back at her, look at the fit. It's like a nice slim fit, and you don't have this issue that I'm going to show you. Now my question looking at her is, did they leave the pockets out of her jumpsuit? And I don't know if they did, but I'm thinking they may have, because I don't see all of that extra volume here. And you'll see what I'm talking about when I show you mine. So let's get into that now. So I forgot to mention, if I had to give this pattern a rating, it's gonna be like a C+, because the fit is just throwing me off. The sizing, come on, I just don't know. I just don't know. But let me show you guys my Leprechaun suit. Okay, this might be problem number one, just the color. I love the color, but maybe just not for this project. So here is my Leprechaun suit. Y'all see how good my collar and lapel turned out though? Like, I had to do multiple attempts, I think 2 attempts, but I was like, come on. So I love that. And that made me even more frustrated, because I'm like, I killed the lapel and the collar, and then you want to be a Leprechaun suit? Okay, so moving on to problem number 2, probably the gold shank buttons, right? I was a little unsure. When I pulled the buttons out to put them on, I was like, it's giving me Leprechaun. It's giving me Leprechaun, but I'm gonna continue because it's a nice contrast, right? I mean, it is a nice contrast. That gold up against that green it's a nice contrast. But then this is where we get into trouble, guys, when we move into the pocket area, which is here. This pocket has so much volume to these pants that it's giving me like clown. It's giving me clown leprechaun, and I don't want to look like a clown leprechaun. So no, thank you. The hem here is, as stated, 1.25 inch hem here that I did. And it's got an invisible zipper right here in the front. This is the back, pretty straightforward. So yeah, I'm gonna try this on so you guys can see like what I'm talking about and what can I do to fix it. So give me a second. All right, you guys, so you're seeing the problems, right? This is my leprechaun suit. It's a leprechaun suit, right? So, okay. The green, the gold buttons, y'all see these poofy pants, I don't know. I took in 5/8 of an inch. It's still like ballooning. The cut of the pants, it's just not, it's not modern. It's not great. I mean, like I said, again, the lapel and the collar, y'all, great, beautiful. But beyond that, I don't like it. Do y'all like it? Let me know if you do. Like, y'all, the other thing I forgot to tell you, it actually, instead of like single fold bias tape to finish your armholes, it has an armhole facing, which I had never seen before. And you have to like push it in every time you put this on, even though it's tacked down. So I don't know, guys. MCCALL'S, I don't know. Help me. The fit is just not there. It's just not there for me. I don't know how to fix it. I don't know if it's fixable. I don't know if I just should have made a smaller size. I just can't figure it out. Like, the pants, I think if they were thinner, I don't know. Y'all let me know what you think. Like I said, the model, hers were like, and mine are like, bloop. So I just don't know. But this is my leprechaun suit. Y'all might see me wearing this on St. Patrick's Day 2025. I don't know, you guys. But this is it. I'm just not happy. I'm not happy at all with this section right in here. And, you know, I mean, from the waist up, maybe not. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. It's not my favorite. So like I said, C+ for this one. I wouldn't recommend getting it unless you want a leprechaun suit like mine. If you do, go for it. But I can't put my stamp on this one. So, all right, you guys.